Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Thuram, Rabiot, Nkunku. Now it's Thuram. Oh, it's come loose. Martinez, De Paul, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Garnacho! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Hernandez. It's Camavinga. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Garnacho. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thuram. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Interesting ball. And it's pulled back. Messi. Montiel. And it's Messi. Plays it from a quarter... And the volley! No, not quite.
Martinez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Rabiot. And Koundé. Nkunku. And it's Rabiot. Upamecano. Played over towards the opposite flank. Hernandez. Hernandez crosses. Just eases him off the ball. De Paul. And it's Messi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nkunku. Martinez. Now it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Chouameni. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. Nkunku wins the duel this time. Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Argentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Montiel. And it's Messi. Garnacho. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a ball kick. Koundé to Rabiot. Koundé. That's Rabiot. Hernandez. Mbappe. Nkunku has a goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Nkunku clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
McAllister. Tagliafico. And Garnacho. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Upamecano, Camavinga, Nkunku. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Paredes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Martinez. Now the finish! a sudden chance to counter. Nkunku. Now it's Camavinga. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
McAllister. Petzela. Montiel. For Messi. And that's contained to a promising move. Camavinga. That's a good run down the left. He's got to be in here. And the chance! No mistake! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's nice. Tagliafico. And the shot! And the second time! It's a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
France have a free kick. And it's Rabiot. Might be danger here.
France really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Now it's to Paul. That's good defending, very good defending. Camavinga. Camavinga. Oh, good ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lofted upfield. Koundé. Argentina needing to chase the game already. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, he's not getting his way this time. Saliba. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. Tagliafico. Garnacho. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Nice control. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great leap! Managed to get it away. Aimed in towards the centre. It's out for a goal kick. Romero, first quarter of an hour gone, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hernandez, and it's played forward. McAllister.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a pretty loose pass. Garnacho. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Camavinga. Hernandez. Now it's Messi. Clearly not happy with that. Nkunku. Messi. And here's Rabiot. Camavinga. Great challenge, time to perfection. Paredes. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he has been fouled there. Martinez has a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Nkunku. Camavinga. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Koundé. Upamecano. Oh, can he get onto this? Paredes. Montiel. Petzela. Forwards and with intent. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Koundé. Montiel. Fiddles it through. And it's Messi. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. That's very neat. Ball swung in. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Saliba. Strong running down that left flank. It's Camavinga. Koundé. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rabiot. Koundé. That's good play. Rabiot. He has found the way through. Crossed it again. Punched away. Rabiot. And that has been cleared. Massive leap! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Moved on forwards. Koundé. Gently done.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rabiot. Nkunku. Mbappe. Martinez with the clearance. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Paul. Romero to McAllister. Aim forwards. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Nkunku. Martinez. Messi. Look at the space here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Paredes. And it's Messi. Montiel. Now it's De Paul. He is through here. Koundé. And it's Rabiot. Hernandez. Mbappe. Hernandez. Very nicely done. Looking to break at pace. And he's managed to get free. Threads one in. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Thuram. Stood up well to him there. McAllister. And back to the goalkeeper. Koundé. To Rabiot. Koundé. Hernandez. He is just caressing the ball into the box. Keeper's dealt with that. That's a throw. Nkunku. Rabiot. It's a decent hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Towering header! Danger averted for now. Nkunku. Now then, the ball's come loose. Camavinga. Ball driven towards the far post. That's going right the way across. De Paul, 30 minutes gone. Argentina finding their passes. Hernandez, shifted upfield. Mbappe, looking for the runner. Hernandez. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Tagliafico is there to clear. Oh, that's delightful. Garnacho. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Koundé. Now it's Rabiot. That is lovely. And the defence can get it clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tagliafico. Nkunku. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Koundé, gently done. Nkunku. Messi. De Paul. A searching ball that into space. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! fantastic!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hernandez, Nkunku, De Paul concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Martinez, Garnacho, he's found a way through. Messi pinches it off him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hernandez, Nkunku, and Kunde tries making a foray down the right. Nkunku, he's got space in the area. Fired in. And that was very necessary. Nice interception, well timed. McAllister reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Camavinga. Chouameni for Nkunku. Camavinga. Hernandez. It's Camavinga. Hernandez with the delivery. And he's there to clear it. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well read, and the danger is averted. Do have a chance to counter here. McAllister. Tagliafico, Nkunku, Camavinga, oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe, that was always going to be the keepers. And it's Messi, gets his pass away, he's played him through, and Martinez! Rabiot. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gets a good foot in there. Now who's going to be first to this? That's Rabiot. Now this could be a chance. And he's gone backward here. and with style. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That's been cut out, well played. Hernandez. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Martinez. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has left him in a heap. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. With perfect timing. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi has found the net here, of course. Moved on forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. And he's taken a dim view of this. A second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Top save! That shot was travelling. He's been picked out. He's had it taken off him. Turan. De Paul. And it's Messi. For De Paul.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's played forward. Nkunku. Oh, good spread. Turan pulls it back. Petzela gets rid without sophistication. Forwards and with intent. And it's Rabiot. It's a goal kick. Messi. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Rabiot. Showing great feet there. And that's aimed into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Messi. Nkunku. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Saliba. Rabiot. And Koundé. Proves too strong. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the keeper's in command. Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Out of play for a throw. Paredes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Camavinga. Messi. Messi. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball. Shot at goal! And he hits the net!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Forward it goes. And he's onside. Hits one. There's the clearance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
McAllister. Garnacho. should have done better, and he knows it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. France get it back again. Camavinga and Nkunku. It's run loose here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Wonderful save by Martinez. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Romero tries to clear, and it's going to be another one. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
McAllister. And it's Messi. Martinez. Out to the right. Messi. And the ball's come loose here. Delivers the ball.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Camavinga. Hernandez. For Nkunku. Looking for options for movement. That's going to go a long way. Moved on forwards. Nkunku. Koundé. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Montiel. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Garnacho. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. That was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Nkunku. Messi. Garnacho. Martinez. He has found a way through. Oh, nice touch. Nkunku. Tagliafico does really well to win the ball there. De Paul. Now it's De Paul. Oh, well played. Rabiot. And Koundé. And it's played forward. Nkunku. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Petzela with the clearance. Paredes. Garnacho. Nice physical challenge. Paredes. Montiel. For De Paul. Forwards and with intent. De Paul. De Paul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nkunku. Rabiot. Koundé. Gently done. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, sweet feet. And out it comes again. McAllister. Aim forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Is there any support? He might not need it. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that is one way to stop him. Went defending, strong and determined. Good spot, he's seen the run. Garnacho! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Garnacho. Now it's Martinez. Garnacho. He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. Nkunku. Hernandez. It's Camavinga.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Lovely bit of skill. Nkunku. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Hernandez. Hernandez crosses. Oh, great ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shifted upfield. Played into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Rabiot.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Garnacho. De Paul, who's set up one goal so far. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nkunku. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Tura. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Martinez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. De Paul, McAllister, and it's played forward, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Koundé. Oh, that was vital. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's a sharp little ball here. Garnacho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hernandez looking here to chip it through. That has been cut short.
France are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
France, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Montiel. And it's Messi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And it's a corner. Petzela clears. Showing good feet. In for a header. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Garnacho fiddles it through, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi, and oh, he's cornered now, it's a free kick. Koundé, here's Chouameni. Koundé, gently done. For Nkunku. Nice defending, it's got the job done. He's had it taken off him. Camavinga. Nkunku. Now there's a fine ball. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. This might spell danger. Nkunku. Hernandez. It's Camavinga. Nkunku.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aimed forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Koundé. And he cuts out the supply. De Paul. That's Paredes. Petzela to McAllister. Garnacho. Over to the left. For De Paul. De Paul has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's had it nicked away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Thuram, and that has left him in a heap. Messi, looking for options for movement. Now it's Martinez. Camavinga. Rabiot. Now it's Thuram. Rabiot gets his pass away. Oh, that's neat. Oh, strongly challenged there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, and Martinez! Camavinga. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nkunku. Now it's Thuram. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tagliafico. Lovely feet. Rabiot with a fine tackle. It's gone out for a throw-in. Garnacho. Referee's given a throw. Oh, he's been flattened there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Plays it in low. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try. McAllister. Garnacho. Hernandez. It's Camavinga. And the counter is on. Garnacho. And he's found a way. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Saliba. Just eases him off the ball. Nkunku. And it's Rabiot. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Romero. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Martinez. Garnacho. Now it's Messi. Rabiot. Hernandez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. McAllister. France needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Nice ball, and he might be in here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. Cross goes in, towering header! Rabiot. Forwards and with intent. Camavinga, deftly done. Now it's Mbappe. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Turan, he's been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Tagliafico, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Petzela, up towards the front line. Oh, what a mistake! Messi. It's a decent-looking cross. Nkunku. Camavinga. Opts for safety. Hernandez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
De Paul. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And here's Messi. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Played out to the left flank. Hernandez. And that has sent him sprawling. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rabiot. Nkunku. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's been taken straight back. De Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Koundé charging forward down that flank. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now Now who's going to be first to this?
Nkunku.
It's Camavinga. Hernandez. Now Saliba. Moved on forwards. Interesting ball. Well, that's well spotted. Chouameni.
Nkunku.
Spread out to the left. What a throw in. Camavinga. Rabiot. Camavinga. Oh, that's nice. Over it comes. Oh, they could break here. De Paul. McAllister. Garnett. He's got the shot away! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Tagliafico. Looking for the runner. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Nkunku.
And Koundé. Threads one in. And it's Rabiot.
Nkunku.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Martinez. Out to the left it goes. Tagliafico. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Here's the ball in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want...
Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chance and a real let-off. Montiel, and it's played forward. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Camavinga. Pinches it off him. Martinez. McAllister. And Garnacho out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. Puts in a cross. And reprieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Olise. Koundé. Garnacho. Messi. Now it's Martinez. He's got a side of goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Argentina are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
McAllister. Now Romero. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Chouameni. Nice sequence of passes this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's heaved it away. Colomboani. Now it's Mbappe. Elise. Rabiot. Garnacho. And it's Paredes. Montiel. And it's Messi. De Paul, he's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Argentina can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Koundé. Colomboani. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. Long-time, excellent interception. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Hernandez. Camavinga. Chips it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Koundé. Colomboani. Elise. Oh, it's come loose. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a waste. McAllister. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Petzela. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's very neat. Can he finish? Oh, no no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Messi plays it short. Tagliafico. Messi. This is promising. He's got away. Forward it goes. Olise. Colomboani. Well, they put it back in a hurry. And it's Rabiot. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. And that has been clubbed away. Camavinga. He is just caressing the ball. It's a sharp little ball here. Well, played right into his path. Messi. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw. Montiel. Showing good feet. The ball shapes to shoot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
The ball brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And that's that.